Good afternoon, motor cars. Today's the last day of August. My gosh, this month has gone fast. Anyway, it's Monday. This day in history, 1887, Thomas Edison received a patent for his kinetoscope, and moving pictures were born. 1994, Russian officials ended the military presence in the former East Germany and Baltic states. 1997, Princess Diana and her companion Dadi Al-Fayed were killed in a car accident in Paris. Anniversaries. We got one anniversary. John O'Brien at Toyota Tech has been with us for 6 years, so congratulations, John. Upcoming events. The best dealership to work for Gila will be September 18th at 5:30 to 7:30, and your family is invited. We're going to do something a little different. We're not going to have Andrew cooking like we always do. We're going to try something different. We're going to have 4 food trucks. One will be Italian food, one will be Mexican, one will be barbecue, and the other one will be frozen yogurt. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. So please come. We got some other exciting things that will be going on, which we'll talk about more later. Construction update. Today, temporary service advisor's desk will be put in the tunnel. Mike will be running phones and computer lines to them. And Tuesday, the elevator will get inspected. If all goes well, we could be up and running and writing repair orders in our new addition. And the guests will be using the upstairs Platinum Lounge as a temporary waiting room. So hopefully everything goes good. It seems to be moving fine. And Pruitt will then start construction and demolition of the write-up area we have right now in the waiting room. So it's going to happen fast. And so anyway, hold on to your hat. Business and Best Business in Cleveland Heights Award. That is over. Today is the last day to vote. So if you haven't voted for us for the categories of Best Cleveland Heights Business, Best Customer Service, Best Automotive Business, and Best Long-Standing Business, please take a few minutes and cast your vote today. That's very important. I think we're right there in the hunt. Talk about the Platinum Lounge. We spent a lot of time designing and talking about the Platinum Lounge because we feel it's a key portion to the growth that Honda is going to have. Let's use an example. Toyota Corporation gives people the first 2 years maintenance free when they buy a car. We're getting about 40% of those people in for service. And that's for free service. But we found if we sell them a Platinum package, which they pay $700 for, about 80% of them will come in for their service visits the first 4 years. So that's how critical and how important the Platinum package is. Now, right now, we're selling about 39% at Honda and 48% at Toyota. And my goal is to get Honda up into, I'd like to get up to about 65%. Because if we can get 65% Platinum sold, then that's that many more customers coming into service and sticking with us through their ownership cycle, and then hopefully buying their next car from us. So that's why it's important to us. And it's important to everybody, make sure when they deal with a Platinum customer, they bend over backwards and they take care of whatever they have, because they're our best long-standing customer we have. So as we go through, and so when the lounge gets done up there, please, everybody take a ride up in the elevator and see it, because it is absolutely gorgeous. But there's a reason to our madness, and the madness is hopefully we get more service and sell more cars and everybody makes more money. That's the main idea of it. But anyway, it is going to be exciting. Now, salesmen at Honda, we want to get to 65%. That means you're going to have to present the product to 100% of your customers. And 100% of the customers you need to take up in the elevator and let them see this Platinum Lounge. I've taken a couple guests up there, and every one of them says, wow, if I knew you had this, I would have bought a Platinum package. And I think we're going to hopefully find that results. Anyway, hero of the days. First, we got Dane Smith. I got a letter. Matter of fact, this came from Mike Lesko. Anyway, I would like to recognize Dane Smith at Honda Service. I received a phone call from a 2015 Civic lease customer at approximately 7:30 p.m. in a panic. Their daughter was returning from a week's vacation, and her new Civic battery was dead, and they could not enter. She could not enter the car to return to Kent, where she was going to college. Not only had the battery failed, but the keys would not unlock the doors because there was a defect with the tumbler connection, and the vehicle was stuck in their garage. I immediately began to interview Honda service techs for possible solutions. Enter Dane Smith. Dane stopped what he was doing and listened to the customer's dilemma. He then asked questions to best understand the situation. One of these questions was, where do they live? When I answered immediately, he told me, call them and ask them if I could be there shortly. And he was. He left here with a jumper kit and a device to open up the car. He arrived at their house at about 8:30 p.m., took care of the business at hand, and also diagnosed the battery failure as an issue with that the customer had left the truck open, but also went another mile to help them farther run the tire calibration sequence and reviewed the maintenance minder system with him. Needless to say, the customer was blown away. Dane, that's a super job. Great job. And we got two other techs at Honda that did a nice job this Saturday, Dakota and Jose. We were shorthanded on help and they came in to help out on their day off. So guys, thanks a lot for chipping in. We got a salesman at Honda, Andy Kapluk, who had a baby girl. So congratulations, Andy. And I'd also like to give a special toot to the Toyota sales staff. They sold 27 cars on Saturday. That's a great job, guys. Anyway, thanks everybody. Have a great day, and we'll